the worst case scenario is what's happening in Canada, where I'm sure you saw that one pastor who's screaming and yelling, "Get out, you Nazis! Get out of my church!" It was on Passover, and this guy was freaking out because they were telling him you can't have a service because there's too many people there. And then I'm not sure if it was the same church or if it was another church, but there was a church video not long after that where there was 200 cops showed up, militarized, bulletproof vests, gas masks, the whole thing. And you're like, what in the fuck? You guys are going to people that are at church. Like, they've taken the most authoritarian approach. And for people that don't understand the difference between the United States and our politics and the freedoms that are provided to us by the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, by our Bill of Rights, by the Constitution, Canada is very different. First of all, they do not have a First Amendment. They don't have a freedom of assembly. They don't have the same rights that are bestowed upon them by their Constitution. But we think of them as the same as us, but they're not. Justin Trudeau and the government over there and the local governments, whether it's in Ontario or wherever it is, they have way more power over the people. They enforce human rights laws. And this is all the stuff that Jordan Peterson was freaking out about a long time ago. He's like, you got to understand. And he did understand from a perspective of being a Canadian. It's like, this stuff goes badly.
It's very easy to, when you're dealing with Jordan Peterson, when he's speaking out about the bill C-16 or one of these things, you're like, all right, well, they're just kind of making you call a trans person their preferred pronouns. It's just kind of this small thing. But you have these legal precedents that are set. And then when the big thing comes, they already have the precedent to say, well, we don't have to respect your freedom to gather or your freedom of speech or any of this. It's a very dangerous road to go down.